Okay, not going to go through the whole spiel, just going to do a quick video, show you the damage on this one. This is a driver's side front fender for a TJ, came off of a 98. I know they'll pretty much bolt all the way up to 06 on them. They did change a couple of accessory mounts on the inside in the later years, but everything else stays the same on them. Just real quick, a lot of times I've scrapped fenders like this, and I've stopped doing that because when I show you the reason why. This fender is actually in really clean shape. It's a forest green color. I just washed them, so they look a little shiny right now. But the nose piece is like perfect on this one. There's not really anything wrong with it. There's a little bit, oh, I thought that was a scratch, but that was just a leaf or something. Inside is good. Inner fender well is good. This side is good. Down that area, and obviously it's got a bad rust spot there. And basically what I learned a while back on these, on TJs, this happens a lot when snow sits on these things because they're so flat, they hold the snow up there. And the reason why I list this one, even though this is a pretty bad, especially visually, looking spot, because the body guys out there know that. Look at the bottom of these things. Notice there's a support right there. That's how they're built, and that's part of the reason they rust out. There's a pad in here. I don't know if they did it to reinforce it or they did it because they knew it was going to rust it. I'm not sure, but it's kind of a dumb idea because that pad ends up gathering moisture and then it just sits there and eats it from the inside out. So the good news is they sell these, and you can buy them and replace that piece, and then I don't know if they weld in piece on the top or Bondo the top, mud the top, I'm not sure. But that's the only piece, that's the extent of the damage there. It literally comes right to the end of there, and like I said, it's a terrible design. But that's why I list this one. These fenders typically retail, OEM fenders, a good straight one without any damage. If you've looked, you probably already know this, but they're very expensive. They're about 170 bucks used, and new, they're really pricey. So I'm listing all my fenders with videos just so you know exactly what you're buying, and obviously they're going to be discounted if there's damage on them. So if you're looking for a YJ fender, I got a ton of those as well. I got a couple other TJ fenders. Don't have too many TJ fenders. We sell those fairly quickly, even stuff like this. So, and shipping, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm sure I can get it to you. I ship as big an item as frames. These things are, I think I can do it out of the box, so through FedEx, and it shouldn't be too much. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just give me a holler.